All right, back at you with another one, folks. I think he likes it. This is the Hiya Exquisite Basic Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire Kong, but with the Beast Glove, baby. Hell yeah. And what a nice box. I love this. Kong kicking up dust, I guess, in Egypt. You know, that's where he was, where the dust got kicked up like that. And this box is just beautiful with the sun and the cloud. Oh man, and these colors right here, it's just a beautiful transition of colors and a fantastic figure of the picture of the figure on the front. Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire on the top and bottom. Kong on one side, Kong on the other, and then Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire Kong with a beautiful picture of the figure right here. Yeah. A simple and classic box by Hiya Toys, man. You know what I mean? That just looks beautiful. And this is just a great front of the box. Awesome. Awesome picture of the figure with the Beast Glove. I love it, man. Kicking up dust. So let's get him out of there. Just to show you all the packaging, you're going to get instructions right here that show you how to use the Beast Glove. And you're going to get the standard Hiya clamshell with Kong inside with the Beast Glove on them. Then you're going to get 3 other sets of hands with the Beast Glove hand. So each hand is doing something different. You're going to get 1, 2 extra heads. So you have 3 heads altogether and 4 sets of hands. Excellent, man. Show you the inside of the box. All right, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so once again, you know, Hiya very clearly makes the best Kongs. They just jump right out at you like they're just popping off the movie screen, you know. And this just looks fantastic. You could tell everything about it is great. It's a great paint job. It's wonderful detail on the fur, on the beard. It is a screen accurate face sculpt. And honestly, it's probably the best Beast Glove I've seen. You know, it just looks great, you know. And yeah, man, I'm so happy to have all of the Hiya Kongs that I have because, you know, they're the best Kongs in my collection. That's the bottom line. You know, once again, it's top heavy. We know that. You know what I mean? Kongs are just top heavy, from the Playmates Kongs to the SH Monster Arts to Hiya. It's just gonna be a top heavy figure. You got to get the legs right, and you know, in some regard, the arms right, to be able to stand them up straight. You know, but I guess that's neither here nor there. Maybe they'll perfect that going forward, but you know, it's just the way Kong is constructed. I guess it's kind of hard to avoid, you know. So, but whatever, you know, if you bend his legs correctly and you position him correctly, he will stand up straight, you know. But yeah, man. Alrighty, so this is just first look at the box, and it's beautiful. So let's go a little further and see what he's got going on. Okay, now this is about as wide as you're going to get him here in terms of the arms and the legs. I just want to show you, you know, like how the Beast Glove functions. You can actually move his elbow, and the Beast Glove moves along with it. I don't really want to force it too much to do that, but the Beast Glove does function that way, where you can stretch his arm out, and that's very nice. So that's why I wanted to show you this as the first pose, because I want to show you what you're able to do with this Beast Glove. Okay, so now I just wanted to basically recreate this pose from the box. To just show you this open hand here. B, to show you how the fist bends with the Beast Glove, which is really nice. I like that you have mobility at the wrist there, you know, to kind of really give like a nice cocked fist. And I love this snarling face of Kong right here. I don't know if it's a little bit different or painted a little bit better than the Hiya regular Kong. I remember not being as impressed with the snarling face on the regular Kong, and I am here. So, I'm not sure what is different. Maybe the teeth look a little bit better. It looks painted better, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that, or if they just improved the sculpt altogether. But I really like this snarling head here, and it's great, man. It's just a pissed off Kong, and so far so good, man. This looks awesome. Look at that. Look at how expressive that is, conveying a angry Kong. Awesome. Okay, here's a very nice walking on all fours pose. Of course, I swapped out the left hand with the hand that you use for crawling on all fours, and you actually have one for the beast glove also. So this is basically a crawling on all fours hand for the beast glove, and that's just fantastic, man. Awesome. Make it look like Kong is galloping with the beast glove on, and that's dope that they give you these accessories. Like that's one of the things about Hiya. They just really load you up with accessories sometimes to make the purchase well worth it. And this is really cool. I like that they give you several different hands for the beast glove. Super cool. Okay, so now I just want to put both gripping hands here on so that you can see he can hold the axe in one gripping hand and have the beast glove on the other. Now, this gripping hand on the beast glove is so closed. It would be really, really hard to try to get the axe into it. Maybe you can, but I don't want to break the fingers on it. You can see it's pretty tight right there, so maybe you could do it. I haven't watched too many reviews on this figure to see if anybody actually did that. This is the gripping hand, but you can see it's pretty tight. The fingers are pretty closed, and they're pretty stiff. But whatever, it does, borrowing the axe here from the GVK, it does fit in the gripping hand. So you can have the axe and the beast glove at the same time, which is cool. Okay, now I also like these open hands really nice. That looks good. You could put them on and have like Kong looking to battle or grapple or grab something. I wonder, you could probably use this hand to maybe hold up Scar King like he held him up when Shimo froze Scar King. But, we'll see about that. We don't have the Hiya Scar King yet. I'll bring out the SH Monster Arts Scar King so I could just show you a scaling on that, because, the SH Monster Arts Scar King was a little big, probably scaled better with the Hiya. Might not even be the right scale for the Hiya. That's how big that the SH Monster Arts Scar King was, how tall it was, which was just like the incorrect scaling. But man, I like these open hands. It just looks very, very nice. And here we have the open mouth head, which just looks amazing with the silver tooth. And you can see the teeth look very nice. Yeah, Hiya just really nails the facial sculpt and screen accuracy of Kong, where all of the head sculpts look very, very nice. I love this older version of Kong. I think it's the best Kong we've seen yet. And Hiya does Kong the best. Okay, so we can get a rather nice beating on the chest pose with the beast glove. The beast glove does have some mobility. You can bend it and move it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, you can do it, and very nice. And look at how nice that open mouth head looks with this pose. But yeah, you could do a very nice beating on the chest pose. This is such an impressive Kong, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I really don't have much to say because I'm letting the figure basically speak for itself. But it's just awesome, man. It's great articulation. screen accuracy, beautiful sculpt, beautiful details. The fur looks great. You know, articulation is just really nice. It's buttery smooth on this figure, and it's a very expressive version of Kong. And Hiya just wins. You know, Hiya wins when it comes to doing Kong. That's for damn sure. Okay, so you can see Kong here with Scar King. And, you know, it probably scales much better with the Hiya Kong than it does with the SH Monster Arts Kong. Even though if I did stand Scar King up, you know, to his full height, he's going to be even taller than the Hiya Kong, which just shows you it's the incorrect. I like this figure by SH Monster Arts. It's cool. It's just the incorrect scaling. But there we have it, Kong and Scar King. And of course, we could do a nice shot of Godzilla and Kong running together like they did in the picture. And that's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, so here we have all 4 Hiya Kongs. And man, am I happy to have all of these in the collection. I love it. We have the Skull Island Teenage Kong here. The GVK Kong. This is the GXK Kong with the battle axe. And the GXK Kong with the beast glove. So, and you can see the progressions from a young Kong to an old Kong. All of these are fantastic. Every one of these is worth getting if you're a figure collector. You could feel comfortable shelling out your money for these. You're going to get a quality figure with each and every single one of them. And I love this. I got this little guy here, the original Skull Island Kong at Kaiju Brooklyn. And that was the first one I purchased. So I'm happy to now have all 4. And they just look great, man. All right, so that's about going to wrap it up, folks. Just like with the regular version of Kong with the battle axe, Hiya just makes a superior version of Kong. And it's so nice. This is the nicest beast glove you're going to get on any Kong figure, believe me. Everything. It's a 5-star figure. It comes highly recommended. So if you like it, go get you some Kong. Like the goddamn video. Subscribe to my channel. And I will be back at you with some more. Peace.